Today on Inside Drag Racing, it's the National Association of Diesel Motorsports D-Tech Drag Racing Series. This is the ANA Keystone Nadm East Coast Nationals. We're coming to you from north central Pennsylvania, near the town of Catawissa, or right not too far away from Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania, at Numidia Drag Strip. This drag strip was built back in the mid-60s, and it's been through a number of different ownership changes. But the Domino family has taken it over, put a fresh coat of paint on it, redone the drag strip, and invites all kinds of diesel vehicles to come here to play today. ANA Auto Stores in Keystone bring you this incredible diesel event. Now, it's all going to be about diesel trucks going down the quarter and the 8th mile today, but there's also some sled pulling and quite possibly a few surprises as well. Let's get right into the action right now and look at some of the earlier highlights. D-Tech Pro Street. They run an 8th mile, 5:10 Pro Tree heads up. Seth Sullivan, your number one qualifier. He has a bye run. He's off the line at 0.66. He's got lots of power. 6:38 with the 5 at 115 miles per hour. Brian Buchanan, number 4 qualifier. And Matt Handwer, the 5 qualifier. In Pro Street, these trucks must weigh 5,000 pound minimum. No nitrous, diesel fuel only. Heads up. 8th mile drag racing. Handwer comes off the line with a 1:42. But here we go. Buchanan top end 7:03 at 99.94 miles per hour to advance. Jeff Spruill and Ed Wayne. Spruill, your number 3 qualifier. Number 6 qualifier is Wayne. Nice start for both of them. Spruill with a 1:41 reaction time. Wayne giving up a little bit there as he gets back on, and Jeff Spruill 6:99 with a 5 at 102.87 miles per hour. Jeff Dean, number 2 qualifier. Brian Jellick, the number 7 qualifier. Dean off the line with a 1:09 reaction time to Jellick's 1:23. This one's going to be Dean, number 2 qualifier. He'll move on a 7:03 at 98.31 miles per hour. Dean will move on to the next round. Next up, the DP Tuner Quick Diesel highlights. Round number 1, quarter mile, full tree, 5:10 Sportsman. It's a 12:0 index class. That means $11.99. You break out pro ladder based on qualifying. Jellick, your number 2 qualifier here. Will Barrett, your number 13 qualifier there. And this one will be to Jellick, a 13.699 at 65.99 miles per hour. He'll move on to the next round. Johnny Gilbert draws a bye, number 4 qualifier. Off the line at 2:73. He'll jam right through it, and he will move on with a 12.171 at 112.89 miles per hour. Johnny Gilbert moving on, he's the number 4 qualifier. That's highlights of DP Tuner Quick Diesel. You know, this diesel market has really exploded. This is the Shy Diesel Dragster. It is a world record-setting vehicle. And on this pass right here, just to see what people can do here at Numidia Raceway, a pretty good pass at an 8:19 at 181.23 miles per hour. Lots of great classes here. The National Association of Diesel Motorsports, they offer a little bit of everything, but everything is all diesel here. Diesel sled pulling, dyno competition, also some exhibition vehicles, a show and shine. NADM always looking for something new and fresh for competitors and fans to enjoy. This edition of Inside Drag Racing is brought to you by Summit Racing Equipment, the world's speed shop. By ARP, the world leader in racing fastener technology. And by Lincoln Tech, get the training you need for the career you want. It's your future now. Welcome back to the East Coast Nationals, brought to you by ANA Auto Stars and the National Association of Diesel Motorsports. Quarterfinal action, DP Tuner Quick Diesel, round number 2. Brian Jellick and Thomas Pazak. Again, a quick diesel, it's a 12-second index class. They go heads up right here and leave the starting line and get to the finish line. That's what you got. You got to be the first guy there. Don't break out. Jellick goes 12:02 with the 6 at 109.47 miles per hour. He will move on. Good run of trucks, a single pass here. Cole Forstein up next, near lane. He'll get set to drop the hammer on this index class, and he'll roll off at a 6:84, and he is just going to chunk down the boulevard here because he knows he'll make it into the next round. So a little research and development on that good black truck, and, well, the speed, the ET, not important this go-round. He gets a single pass into the next round. Matt Handwork is up next, and Johnny Gilbert as we continue with the DP Tuner Quick Diesel Round. Very competitive class here at the National Association of Diesel Motorsports. Handwork and Gilbert. Off the line, the advantage goes to Handwork with a 1:07 reaction time to Gilbert's 1:71. These guys going to be very close to that 12:0 index, and it will be Handwork with a 12:07, Gilbert a 12:02. Gilbert moves on to the next round. Carl Mariner, single pass here, off the line, 1:09 as he squeals those tires. He's going to let it all hang out. He's got to stay on the plus side of the 12:00 index, and he will go 12:04 with a run at 114.87 miles per. Quarterfinals, DP Quick Diesel. Inside Drag Racing is brought to you by Wilson Manifolds. We can help you win. By Low Car Motorsports, the evolution of excellence. Low car, quality, plain and simple. And by Moroso, race proven Moroso. Semifinals now in our ET brackets here at Numidia Dragway at the ANA Auto Stars NADM East Coast Nationals. Problems there. Daryl Darlington goes underneath the red at 0.73, so he's done. Nathan Brazetti, he dialed in a 14.15. He's going to go 16.58, which means he'll move on to the next round. Nathan Brazetti, 64.57 miles per hour in the victory. Dave Hostetler, a 15.88 dial. Patrick Hillo, a 13.68 dial. Off the line, Pat goes 0.73, Dave goes 1.86. And at the top end, this one's going to be close, even though they're separated by a couple of seconds. In the dial-in, Pat will get the win. He goes 13.74 and a 13.68 dial. Finals now, ET bracket again. Competitors race against their dial-in efforts to predict, react, and perform better than the competitor. At the drop of the tree here, Pat, 13.68 dial. He goes 1.24. Nathan Brazetti goes red light at 0.41. And Pat's going to take the victory here. He'll just coast a 16.73 at 57.17 miles per hour. But we can call him champion of our ET bracket final. Next up, our DP Quick Diesel semifinals. This will be big. Carl Mariner, far lane. Brian Jellick, near lane. Again, a 12.0 index class. Get as close to that as possible. They go heads up here in our semifinals. Off the line, number 2 qualifier, Brian Jellick was 0.26 in the reaction time. 12.33 with the 2 at 91.71, but not good enough. Carl will advance on as he goes 12.12 at 88.54 miles per hour. The other part of the semifinals, Matt Handwork against Cole Forstein. At the drop of the tree, Matt goes 0.75. Matt has been very close to that 12.0 index. He goes 12.101 at 112.90 miles per hour. He gains a spot in the finals. DP Tuner Quick Diesel Finals, Handwork and Carl Mariner. Off the line, Handwork with an 0.66 reaction time. Carl goes 1.26 reaction time. At the top end, Carl's going to break out. Matt goes 12.06 with a 9 at 107.58 miles per to take the victory in the DP Tuner Quick Diesel Finals. In Pro Street, 5,000-pound minimum, no nitrous, diesel fuel only. Heads up, they go an 8 mile. Seth Sullivan, your number 1 qualifier, and Brian Buchanan. Sullivan, a 1:39 reaction time, 6:25 with 3 at 115.31 miles per. Seth Sullivan has been picture perfect all weekend long. Jeff Dean, number 2 qualifier. Jeff Sproul, number 3 qualifier here. Notice the difference in exhaust. One up through the roof, the other one out the side. Dean goes 0.80 reaction time. 6.75 with a 6 at 105.26 miles per hour. A great final being set up now for the D-Tech Pro Street Finals. Sullivan and Dean. Sullivan comes back down. He's got problems off the line. He misses something there as you see the smoke go away. Jeff Dean will take the victory. That's a wrap on the ANA Auto Parts NA